Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 3 of HXR Component. Now let's dive into the discussion around post-piloting and our gallows, beginning with the DH stem. This is crafted from Series 775, delivering both precise sizing and optimal mass. The stem has a length of 50 mm with a handlebar diameter of 21.8 for ideal compatibility. Available, as always, in either black or raw finish to suit your style. Used in the World Cup with Team G2. To illustrate, we'll present the handlebar mount using the RadoxX direct mount spacer, ensuring the best possible cockpit adjustment. Notably, this stem is designed to fit all forks currently available in the market, secured by dual screws. Tightening on the T and tightening the handlebars at the same time. After the presentation of the axe stems, we will show you the assembly, and we will also show the assembly of the spacer direct mount. Our initial phase is complete, showcasing the progress we've made so far. Next, we approach the second phase by simply engaging the bridge, seamlessly sliding it into the handlebars. From there, alignment is straightforward, enabling direct positioning onto your fork T. Finally, secure it with screws, starting with the lower one for proper attachment. What I typically do is place the lower one in direct contact immediately without delay. At that point, you have the ability to adjust your handlebars comfortably and precisely. You center it. There are little markers on the sides. Depending on the handlebar marks, you can help you orient yourself for graduation. There it is. You also need to ensure the top piece is firmly in contact as well. Once everything is correctly aligned and in contact, take your Allen wrench again, tighten the bottom part securely, ensuring strong and stable contact. For the top section, tighten it slightly further before using your torque wrench, meticulously setting it to exactly 7 Newton meters for optimal performance. Do not hesitate if you are a heavy pilot. Depending on your preferences or the handlebars finish, you might opt for a slightly more aggressive tightening. If necessary, you can go up to 8, 8.5 or even 9 Newton meters, but exceeding that limit is not recommended. 7, that's the recommendation. It's lab tests that are done like that. So it really depends on the finish. There we have a slightly matte black finish, which grips a little bit. If you have a really smooth, glossy, tighten more. We now present the direct mount stem version, and in the following section, we'll detail the installation process using the direct mount spacer to elevate your stem for enhanced function. The original screws that we just mounted on the stem are the original screws to mount the stem alone. If you want to add a spacer of 2.5 or 5, etc., always add a length of screw adequate compared to the number of spacers and thicknesses that you are going to put. If you put 2.5, you must add 2.5 additional screw length, and the trick is done. Now we will pass on the Simplicity stems, which are used for dirt, electric bikes, enduro, freeride. We have done a lot of work on stiffness and handlebar retention over the width of the bridges. Like the rest, in Series 7075, made in Germany, available in black and raw, with several availabilities of length 35 or 50, and two diameters of handlebars available in 31.8 and 35. Small presentation in black version. You can see the machining quality. After the presentation of the products, we will give you a quick explanation of assembly so as not to make mistakes on the products. So here we will start with the Enduro stem, whether it is the version 50, 35, 31, 8 or 35 of handlebar diameter, we remain on the same mounting. So we will show you all this. We will install our stem directly on the pivot. Depending on your size, your riding style, you will put spacers either below or above. We're going to put them underneath. Be careful not to put too many spacers. The pivot must be at 2 or even 3 mm below your stem at most. I'd suggest 2 mm to ensure maximum rigidity, precise fastening and superior stability. Next, grab your compression hood and carefully position it in place, ensuring alignment. Apply tension gradually without over-tightening. The aim is to maintain stability without play and ensure your fork rotates smoothly. Align your stem with the wheel or fork before securing the pivot tightly in place. Once contact is achieved, stop tightening further, working screw by screw, and use a torque wrench calibrated to exactly 6 newtons as indicated on your stem. For especially heavy-duty setups requiring robustness, you may opt to tighten up to 7 newtons for added strength. You always squeeze one by one. Here I am in contact with this one. Now we can finish with the bottom one. At this stage, your stem is securely affixed to the pivot. Now we move forward to fixing the handlebar bridges, starting with the first bridge for mounting. Be careful, there is a graduation that will help you to adjust your handlebars. You put it well outside. So we take the first bridge, the handlebar and a screw, you assemble everything, you tighten until contact on the top screw, since it is a zero gap stem, so contact at the top first, and we will finish the tightening from the bottom. Afterward, you can further refine the adjustment of your handlebars as needed for optimal precision. Ensure centering by dealing with the two bottom screws, bringing them to contact without over-tightening prematurely. Inspect the top screw for proper contact and ensure it's securely tightened in order to stabilize the configuration. From there, you take your torque wrench, tighten to 6 newtons too. Following that, perform the final tightening procedure for maximum alignment and readiness. This applies to both the initial pump system and subsequent pump setup to complete the assembly. Congratulations, your handlebar stem assembly is now fully set up. Additionally, our spacer kit, available in 3 unique heights, allows for further customization of setup and fit. This kit is specifically designed to fine-tune your biking position and enhance ride quality according to personal preference. A 10mm spacer, two 5mm spacers, same all machined masses, and a very small 2.5mm to really be as accurate as possible. Typically available in black or raw finishes, providing versatility for various preferences. This option works perfectly for simple T-stems, enabling easy adjustment of fork height for optimum setup. For DH stems, we offer a spacer with direct mount compatibility that adapts to all forks and stems, featuring a precise 2.5 thickness. If you want to add 5, you need a second, etc. And the little icing on the cake, to polish off your cockpit assembly, we introduce ultralight caps, meticulously crafted, weighing a mere 4 grams inclusive of the screw. Available in black, raw, or as showcased in our detailed presentation assembly. An additional small accessory we're excited to share, designed to complement the stem cap, introducing the saddle collar for your setup refinement. It is a small piece that is simple but can give a little sexy side to your bike. We're presenting a functional design comprising 3 distinct parts. Our collar, like always, demonstrates exceptional quality, precision machined in Germany using premium 70-75 material. Featuring a recessed interior section that combines both aesthetic appeal and durability. You can see the machining side. I'm about to present the unfiltered raw version, giving us a clearer look at the machining details inside as well. It's enhanced with a compact stainless steel insert for precision and durability. This approach ensures that if you're too forceful and damage the thread, only the small piece needs replacement rather than the entire collar assembly. Carefully insert the small screw. For assembly, my suggestion is to leave it loosely tightened. Some paints are thicker than others, so to accommodate them properly, I encourage you to make adjustments as needed. Fully loosen the components, gently spread the saddle clamp for precise positioning without harm to your paint, and then secure it with a simple clip. And after you put your seat post on, you tighten well to 6 newtons. You can tighten a little more if you have a conventional seat post, but on telescopic seat posts, really tighten to 6 newtons because otherwise you're going to squash your tube and the telescopic is not going to work super well. Thank you all for your wonderful support and for following us. I warmly invite you to like and explore our Instagram page, YouTube channel, and Facebook page for more engaging content. Follow us. See you soon.